การป้องกันตำแหน่งไม่ใช่การป้องกันตำแหน่งนะครับมวยเงินล้านครับมวยเงินล้านตั้งแต่เล่นมาก็นอนไม่หลับคืนนี้เที่ยงคืนครึ่งแล้วนะแล้วก็ฟุตบอลลูกไทยดึกผมเป็นคนหนึ่งที่ไม่ได้ดูนะแต่ใจอยากจะดูอาร์เจนตินาอะไรพวกนี้นะครับฝรั่งเศสแล้วก็แต่ละทีมที่ติดเข้ามาแล้วก็น่าสนใจทั้งนั้น4-3ที่เห็นนะครับของปาเกียวและสตีวาร์ดแบรดลีย์นี่กฎกติกาตามเดิมทีนี้สังเกตเกมนี้ตั้งแต่ต่อยมาจนเป็นแชมป์อันดับหนึ่งแล้วครองตำแหน่งมานานแล้วนะครับก็ต่อยเป็น100 ไฟท์แล้วอะแล้วก็ยังไม่เคยเจอเกินในประมาณ1.7 ล้านนะถ้าผ่านตาแล้วพอจะจำได้เนี่ยมีถึงด้วย1.7 ล้านเนี่ยต่อไฟท์นะครับไม่เกินประมาณนั้นและคือป้องกันตำแหน่งนี้มันต่อยไปหลายไฟท์แล้วก็ยังไม่คิดจะแขวนนวมก็เลือกเอาความท้าทายโดยที่ตะกี้ดูแล้วตัวที่ขึ้นมาใหม่เนี่ยพอจะชกกับเราได้ไม่มีเข็มขัดเป็นเดิมพันเนี่ยนะเพราะตำแหน่งเขาไม่ถึงนะครับก็เงินรางวัลน้อยไปวันนี้เป็นตัวที่เคยต่อยกันมาแล้วเนี่ยเจอปาเกียวเนี่ยน็อกไปผลหนึ่งหรือยังไงเนี่ยนะเงินรางวัลสูงสุดกับ1.4 ล้านตัวที่ขอเข้าชิงเข็มขัดได้อันดับถึงเนี่ยเงินแค่ประมาณ700,000นะอีกตัวหนึ่งประมาณไม่ถึงล้านครับเลยเลือกตัวล้านตัวนี้ล้านกว่ามาต่อยแล้วเดี๋ยวป้องกันตำแหน่งค่อยว่ากันเช่นเดียวกับป้านะครับเช่นเดียวกับป้าที่ยังไม่คิดจะแขวนรวมคือถ้าเขาบังคับตอนอายุเท่าไหร่ก็ว่าไปนะต้องต่อยไปก่อนนะครับยิ่งต่อยยิ่งดีด้วยWell done with that counter shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Just misses right uppercut. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just missing with the uppercut. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You can't score with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as Bob. There's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. Historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. It's all offense all the time. land the jab there. Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. That counter punch caught him clean. They both want the knockout. Nice counter shot. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He blocks that jab. Fighter does everything behind the jab. The opponent has got to watch out for that. That right hook won't score. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Good counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Counter shot lands. They exchange punches. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Is off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. Holding nothing back here in the round. Good counter punching. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. They figure out the combination to this 6.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They miss with the jab. Lucky that hook didn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Beautiful counter shot. He blocks the uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to... Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And yep, that's going to do it.
Time was in the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another like TKO.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to save with lock and key in combination. Keep it goal and hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever plan, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shine it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanted me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubting me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say your soul. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches and the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me get is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it to believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, 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 hey. Now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanted me to stop, that's my motivation.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my seat. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life. I'ma give what it's costing. Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare crepes and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday engine burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falcor Bay. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the boss. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing Freight Train. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights.
Talk about hot seats in the house.
เป็นไฟล้างตานะรู้สึกจะมี2 เข็มขัดในการขอท้าชิงนะท่านผู้ชม
rounds of boxing. In the red corner from the United States of America, undisputed champion, the boss.
เสือแก่แหมไอ้พยัคฆ์โอป้านะครับกับ
wearing the red trunks trimmed with orange, Freight Train.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have
ไอ้
our
หนุ่ม
main
อ้วน
event
พี
underneath the
นี้
bright sunny
ไว
sky.
คึกขนองนะครับท่านผู้ชม
Favorite venues. You can't get a
เป็น
better
เรีย
place
ก
to
ว่า
fight.
What a great venue.
เอาเลยครับ
What a
ป้าด
great
บองหน้า
matchup.
นะครับป้าด
Cannot
บองหน้า
wait
นะค
for
รับ
this one.
ไวคึกขนองนะครับอยากลองกับป้าด ไวคึกขนองอยากลองของป้าดนะครับ ว่าของฟาดนี่ขนาดไหนนะครับ โดนไป
The talking is finally over.
นี่มันตัวเดียวกันหรือเปล่า
Time to
ที่ท้า
fight.
ชิงหรืออะไรไอตัวนี้ตะกี้ดูสถิตินี่
Which one of these
ฟาด
athletes is gonna say
กระ
I
แทก
can't
นี่
take it anymore?
KO ไป6-7 ดอกกันนะผู้ชมฟาดบอกน้ำกระชอกนี่โอ้ยพวกบอกติดใจ
Not a lot of punch
นะครับ
output. Thought there
แล้
might
ว
be
ก็
more
ไอ้
action
ดอก
here.
ที่7นี่มาไม่ได้มาพวกเต็มตัวมาดีนะครับอ้วนท้วมสมบูรณ์
Just
เอาแล้ว
missed
ปาด
that
ยับ
jab.
แล้วปาดยับแล้วยับแล้วงัดเข้าให้ยับแล้วงัดเข้าให้นะครับ
You're looking at the king of the ring, but how
ไอ้หนุ่ม
long
อ้ว
will
น
it
ปี
last? Will they defend their
นี้
undisputed
แก๊สได
title?
ยัวคานะครับท่านผู้ชม คือถ้าไปแดกเหล้าตามผับตามบาร์นี่ก็เขาบอกว่า
Can't believe we're
อย่า
only
เอารถ
halfway through
มา
the
นะ
round.
ไอ้หนู
Skill for
เขาบอก
skill,
ว่า
tap for
อย่าง
tap.
หนูเนี่ย
A match
นะ
made in
จ๊ะ
heaven.
อย่างหนูเนี่ยเดี๋ยวเมาอย่างหนูเนี่ยเดี๋ยวมานะจ๊ะ เดี๋ยวหนูจะเมา
Stiff jab.
หนูจะเมานะจ๊ะหนูจะเมาหนูจะเมา หนูจะเมา
This is
หนู
what
จะเมานะจ๊ะหนูจะเมาหนูจะเมาหนูจะเมาหนูจะเมา
straight right just misses.
หนูจะเมาหนูจะเมาหนูจะเมานะจ๊ะ
As far as what the judges' scorecards say, there are no losers in this one.
ของป้าอันยาวใหญ่ ของป้าอันยาวอันใหญ่จ้ะของป้าอันยาวอันใหญ่ ไม่ใช่อันเล็กๆ สเปคอย่างหนูเนี่ยโอ้โหต้องเจอกันชูของป้านะจ๊ะหนูจ๋าติดใจมาบ่อยเหลือเกิน โดนต่อยที่เคโอหนูบอกโอ้โหขออีกจากดอก หนูขออีกจากดอกจ้าขับรถไปกินเหล้าตามผับตามพาพอเมาขึ้นมามันอันตรายจ้ะอย่างหนูนี่
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get
นั่งรถอะไรไปกินนะจ๊ะอย่างรถอีแตนก็ได้ หรือว่าจะเอาสอนแถว10 ล้อไหมเพราะว่าผู้คนมันเยอะดีเต็มคันรถนะ แต่ได้นั่งรถเมล์จ่ายตั๋วรถเมล์ประหยัดตังค์หรืออะไรอย่างเงี้ยนะจ๊ะ นั่งรถ2 แถวแท็กซี่ตุ๊กๆก็บอกว่าหนูอย่างหนูที่มีตังค์นั่งได้แท็กซี่ตุ๊กๆทำไมเลือกให้หนูไปนั่ง2 แถวหรือว่ามินิบัสหรือว่าพวกรถเมล์อะไรพวกนี้แหละนะจ๊ะพี่ปอดีไหมมันไม่ถึงใจหนูนะจ๊ะอย่างหนูนี่มันต้องพวกมินิบัสนะจ๊ะเพราะมันเถื่อนเดือดดานดีแล้วก็พวกรถ2 แถวอะไรพวกนี้จ๊ะปอนี่มันสุภาพไปไม่ดีจ้ะหนูรถเมล์สายธรรมดานี่เขาก็แหมคนแก่คนเฒ่ามันมีหลายวัยไม่ดีนะจ๊ะคนขับวันนี้สายอาจจะดีกว่าพวกมินิบัสหรือ2 แถวหน่อยอะจ๊ะเขาบอกมันจะดีเหรอจ๊ะคือมันแต่จะแวะพาหนูขึ้นสวรรค์นะสวรรค์แถวไหนนะจ๊ะเพราะว่าอย่างหนูนี่ก็ก่อนจะไปถึงร้านเหล้านี่ก็เดี๋ยวเมาไม่เต็มที่ครับ ก็แวะไปเที่ยวสวนสนุกซี่อีกทีก็แถวกิโล 7ถามไปหน่อยเที่ยแถวกิโล 7เอาไปให้ที่โกมันเสร็จใส่ไงจ๊ะมันแกนได้ไว้คึกขนองนะจ๊ะแกนได้ไว้คึกขนองนะจ๊ะไม่ต้องเรียกหรอกจ้ะไม่ต้องขับรถไปหรอกจ้ะเดินเขา เขาเรียกรถไว้ให้อย่างหนูนี่เขาเรียกรถไปรับนะจ๊ะ
Why don't you tell this guy he's got to do something different?
Leaves the knockout without
เดี๋ยว
a
แก
doubt.
ได้ยูคาเนี่ยไปรับหนูถึงที่นะคะเมาปลิ่มเต็มที่นี่นะโอ้โหเดี๋ยวเขาพาหนูไปที่ชอดของหนูเลยละจ้านึกจะนองจากลองกับของโปป้า
Last round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Good job stopping that uppercut. We may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he
ปานงัดเข้าให้ปานงัดเข้าให้ปานงัดเข้าให้ไงละจ้า
behind the
ไง
jab?
ละ
Your
จ้า
opponent has got
โอ้โห
to watch out
สะ
for
ใจ
that.
ไหมจ้าถึงใจไหมจ้าแม่คุณถึงใจไหมจ้า
You'd like to see more jabs. Well done with that counter shot. Pretty dominant round there. There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Blocks the left uppercut. A lot of effort being exerted here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And now going for the finish. And Freight Train goes down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Quấy lên mấy cha.
Back on their feet. How long will they stay? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knock. On to the 5th we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We have to rate them as one of the best in their weight class. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And down goes Freight Train. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
หนูนี่มัน ประเภทนดกระจอดจะไม่ทันกินน้ำมันจะหูจะลองกับขั้นตอร์ปิโดหรือเขาเรียกว่ากระจูโอ้โหของคนระดับฟ้าจะลองกับจูของคนระดับฟ้าลองกับจูของคนระดับบ้านครับจ๊ะ
This is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
His stamina is off the charts. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
ลองกับจูของคนอย่างป้า
Landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you
ข
separate?
นาด
It's
แท้
been a hard night
ขนาด
and
แท้
now for the judges.
เดี๋ยวอนาถแท้นางหนูอนาถแท้
Exchange
อ
punches.
นาถแท้นางหนูอนาถแท้นางหนู
Winner of this surely will get a
นี่
world
ไง
title shot.
นี่ไงจูของป้าเป็นไงเป็นไง อนาถแท้เดี๋ยวอนาถแท้
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Every time they throw it, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan to... There's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get
อนาถ
suckered
แท้
in.
เด็กหัดลองกับจู
Don't fight. Hold him, tie him
อ
up.
นาถ
Just
แท้
till
เด็ก
he
หัด
plays
ลอง
again.
กับจู
Your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
both of these heavyweights. Swing and a miss with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he missed with the jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Tried to score with the uppercut. Can't find a home for that jab.
ยังไงยังไงยังไง
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
ยังไงยังไงยังไงยังไง
Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Round 8, and we're off again. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, stand right, act right, prep right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated,
ยังไง
you
ล่ะ
can be the lowest place in the
ยังไง
world.
ล่ะยังไงล่ะยังไงล่ะยังไงนะยังไงนะ
Jab slightly off target.
ยังไงนะ
His stamina is off the charts.
ตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตีดูตี
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I gotta respect both of them.
ตะดิด
More than happy.
ตะดิดตะดิดติดเปิดยังไงยังไงยังไงมึงยังไงยังไง
Can't score with that jab.
จะเอาว่าไงจะเอาว่าอย่างนั้นมึงจะเอาว่าอย่างนั้น
Able to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Cardio.
ตูดูดีดิติดตีดุตุดตีดิติดตีดุตูดูดีดิติดตีดุตุดตูดูติดตีดุ
Amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Do you believe this? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with that jab. That jab doesn't score. Straight right just misses. Holding nothing back here in the round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Don't worry about these two fighters. Here comes the 10th round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Great train goes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
หวัดดีจะนอนพี่มาร้องเพลงให้ฟังครั้งนี้เนื่องจากว่ามีความห่วงหาเหลือขนาดนะหน้าตาอย่างน้องผิวมันฟ้องว่าบอกบานนะจ๊ะกลับบ้านสักทีมาเที่ยวอย่างนี้ได้ที่ไหนกันหากใครมาที่จะว่าไงใช้ลวดลายจิงจอกหากน้องไปโดนเขาหลอกไม่เหลือเชื่อพี่ได้เลยหากน้องไปโดนเขาหลอกไม่เหลือเชื่อพี่ได้เลย真的谁在你心里是谁真谁等什么谁的จะให้เดิมแต่งตัวก่อยเชวแทนยินเย้ายนหยุดเอวยัดย้ายโบกมือทักทายชายเป็นร้อยที่มาคอยตาหน้าตาอย่างน้องผิวมันฟ้อนวัดปอบปานนะจ๊ะกลับบ้านสักทีมาเที่ยวอย่างนี้ได้ที่ไหนกันหากใครแล้วมาจี้จะว่าไงใช้ลวดลายจินจอดหากนอนแล้วไปโดนเขาหลอดไม่เหลือเชื่อพี่ได้เลยนึงกลับบ้านเถิดนอนพี่ขอร้อนเธอจะฟันบ้านไหมปลอดจากหัวใจจะจึงกึ่งได้จะเด็ดมือทัน
So my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mothers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering the combination of